Good day guys, this is Starbreaker22 and today I'm going to be speaking about something different than my normal content about NatOne. This is a local magazine here in South Africa that just released, and if I'm correct, it will be done every quarter, so it's a quarterly issue. I've gone through, there's some nice content with regards to not only trading card games but D&D, board games and so on. So let's get into it. I'm using Yu-Gi-Oh cards as bookmarks so that I can get to the sections I want to speak about quickly. So yeah, that's why you see them there. So first up is www.geekway.shop. The reason why I'm talking about this one is because there's some things that caught my eye. For example, the t-shirt, I love what they're doing here. Crying is a free action, I love that. As well as I would love to own these Mimic dice bags that are handmade, as well as these dice towers. For those who don't know what a dice tower is, basically you take your die, you put it in the top, it will come down through here and roll out, and that's what your roll will be. They also have some nice class mugs and some nice stuff for D&D. So that's one thing that I actually like, and I never knew about them. I honestly never knew about them until this magazine. The next up thing I would like to talk about is the Thieves' Cant, if that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I'm butchering some words. So this is basically what the language of the rogues and the thieves, and it's also some codes that are used as well. So here's some nice information about it. You can read up on it. It's quite nice. It's interesting. And then there we go. What the symbols mean, and the code for the thieves. It goes quite deep. So this is something nice to go over. I can recommend giving it a read, which makes things much more fun. For the next section is special report on Pokemon card piracy. As you all know, if you've been to one of these 5 rand stores, or as they call, the 5 rand stores or so, you would find those fake Pokemon cards there. And as an example, in South Africa we do not receive them like this, and we only receive them basically like this. So this is great on how they speak about how to keep an eye out for fake Pokemon cards if you are into Pokemon. I'm not sure about the fake cards on the MTG side, but I know there's some fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There's some nice info on that as well. So it's a very good read if you are into this and you want to just learn more. The next thing is they actually have a Twitch streamer showcase. By Spyro Zeta is who they reviewing, and he's a competitive Gwent player for Team Leviathan Gaming. Firstly, I never knew there was a competitive Gwent. That I'm not into Gwent so much, but yeah, I have to admit this is quite a nice section where they can review some local streamers so that we as fellow South Africans can follow them, review them and everything. I find that quite nice as well. The next section is this one, which I find quite nice, about Pokemon and how to build your deck. A guide for beginners, which is something which is needed in the community, because everybody has their own way of building. It's nice to have an article that just gives you an idea on the basics on how the deck building works and how everything should work. And also a nice ad for the locals item at the Warren. Amazing store, I have to admit. I really like it there. John Gordon and Warren themselves, they are amazing, knowledgeable, and fun to talk to. The next part is a beginner's guide for MTG. So this is also quite nice if you also wish to get into MTG, because they give a breakdown of how everything works, how the cards work, what they mean, the differences between the colors and everything. It's very good for somebody who just wants to start out. And lastly, I actually like this section quite a lot. The collectors only. I mean, yeah, as you can see here, inquiries can be sent to them. So yeah, if you have an item you want to sell and it's rare, you contact them and they will post it for you. Yeah, in the magazine, which is quite nice. I mean, Lugia card for 130,000. I'm sorry now, but damn, that's expensive. There is some rare stuff going on there. I mean, that's the most expensive. Well, the cheapest one being 3,000 rand. So these are quite nice collector's items. For those who never knew about the magazines, in Cape Town, these are the places they'll be available, and in the Gauteng, Durban, and other regions, it'll be here. So for the people in Cape Town, you can get it at Battle Bunker, Tiger Valley, and Paul, Durbanville Games, Fanaticus Board Games, all three Luck Shacks here in Cape Town, the Reader's Den, Pandemonium Games, the Warren, and Wizard World. For those in Gauteng, Durban, and others, you can get it at D20, Comic Warehouse, Granny Gargoyle, Jinx Hobbies, Sad Robot, Tabletop Guru, Top Deck, the Stone Dragon, the Nerd Bunker, the Batcave, and the Den. So that's it for my quick review of the magazine. I would recommend you guys purchase it. It is a decent read, and I can actually say that I would buy the next issue. So that's it for today's video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
So goodbye for us. You have to say it, baby.